Cows, machinery, land, all sold at auction. Wisconsin family farms are being sold off piece by piece. Families watching generations of memories scattered as they can no longer make ends meet with falling milk prices. Looking back at 15 years of data, you can see we're losing these family farms at a record rate in recent years. Farmers that are holding on are having to make some major changes in order to stay viable. In 2019, this is no longer your grandfather's way of farming.
So our farm is about 137 acres.
Just as the milk pulses through these pipes at the Paris family farm, a passion for all things dairy pulses through the veins of Bert Paris.
Oh, girl.
He grew up on a farm just south of Madison.
Until about 1974 when my dad passed away.
After graduating college and a year of working in the professional world, he wanted to test his odds and come back to his roots.
Something inside me said I'd just really like to try it.
Bert and his wife saved every penny and rolled the dice.
I had $1,500 from teaching, and she had a color TV, and we said, well, let's try it.
The two bought this homestead in Belleville in 1992, where they now milk about 80 cows.
I'm my own boss, at least for a few more years.
Yeah.
His second child,
There's 4 of us siblings.
Megan,
They had us all put our little handprints in here.
is looking to leave her mark on the family farm.
I think this is mine. Yeah, I think I've just grown a little bit.
She's in the process of taking over the operation.
We already have that many calves.
After walking a similar path in life like her dad,
See, where did that calf go?
it's a decision that was 4 years in the making.
When I was at my professional job in the office, every day I felt like I was missing something. And at the time, I didn't even think about the milk prices, all the hard labor. None of that even came into my mind.
Why? Because it's a way of life.
Since my first daughter, now we've had another daughter, and I'm pregnant with a third child right now. So we're all just very excited to move on to the farm and raise our family here.
We just feel so lucky to be able to own our farm here and raise our kids here.
But not all farmers feel quite as lucky.
I sold the first cow to you. Stretch, what's your number?
America's Dairyland is losing dairy farms at a record pace. In the last year, from April of 2018 to now, 751 gone. That's nearly 2 a day.
My whole life, you never dreamed that as a dairy farmer in Wisconsin, you wouldn't have a place to sell your milk. And for the last 3 years, we've encountered that, and it's scary.
It's scary because farming is the ultimate game of chance.
Come on, girl.
With so many factors out of farmers' control. Mother Nature, market prices.
I don't know if it's luck or what.
Farmers have to know how to play the hand they're dealt.
I am motivated because I enjoy what I do and because I don't like the alternative.
Bert has tailored his business model to ensure he comes home with a profit. He has seasonal calving, meaning he doesn't milk year-round. He's implemented rotational grazing and is now crossbreeding to get the ideal genetics.
Really great insurance policies against drought, and the grazing lowers our cost of production, and that helps us for those factors that we don't have a lot of control over.
Unconventional farming.
Atta girl.
It's an idea that's also working for a small family farm about 10 miles down the road.
I've been farming here since 2002.
Thomas Grady and his son TJ milk 24 cows once a day on their Oregon farm. This small micro dairy isn't the norm in Wisconsin. Most farms in the state average about 145 cows per herd.
Farms that keep declining, but the total milk output isn't declining. So that's just a trend that shows you that the larger farms are getting larger.
28 cows certainly isn't enough to pay the bills.
There's no way you can make a living at this job. This number of animals.
Both work 8+ hours a day at a job off the farm.
So my daily routine is I get up at 3:30 in the morning. I'll feed my calves in the morning, and then I go to work at 4:45 and get home and start again at 2:30.
Milking once a day, also unconventional.
One of the reasons I went to once-a-day milking is to save on my fixed costs such as electricity, your dairy chemicals.
With these extra long days, why?
Well, that's a legacy, I guess. I enjoy what I do. It's not really work to me, I guess, and the farm's been in our family 120 years, and I like to carry that on.
The family tradition, it's what ups the ante for so many of these small farms.
It really makes me proud to follow the tradition, and I don't think I forced him into it. I think he He enjoys the animals and the lifestyle.
I've enjoyed this for the last 25, 27 years, and I just think now it's her turn.
You can bet the Paris and Grady farms, like so many other Wisconsin family farms,
Let's go, girl.
will put every last chip on the table before they fold. Both the Paris and Grady families have graduated from local programs that are helping farmers find their niche. Programs like the Dairy Grazing Apprenticeship and the Wisconsin School for Beginning Dairy and Livestock Farmers, which is a short course at UW-Madison.
So what types of things are those programs teaching these farmers?
Yeah, these programs are really working with farmers to tailor these operations to really find that niche in these changing times. For example, some of the goals include a detailed business plan that tells a very unique story, having that strong community connection, and of course, tools to make it both financially and emotionally. The co-director of the Beginning Farming program tells me they really want students to feel empowered to do things their way and of course explore other options that maybe previous generations didn't do. And we do have links to these programs available to you right now by opening your NBC 15 News app.
Well, it's good to know this is going on because we're not the dairy state without dairy farmers. So it's good to know these programs are underway. Amy, thanks so much for that comprehensive report.